The burden of incomplete tasks intensifies with each fleeting second. Every day wasted in delay, every minute squandered in indecision, drags you farther from the existence you truly merit. Idleness isn't merely a robber of moments, it's a quiet architect of remorse, layering stone upon stone until you're enclosed by untapped ability. Each justification adds another block, each postponement a lost chance, until your aspirations appear remote and unattainable. For at your core, you recognize that your mission can't be realized through inactivity. Society honors those who awaken prior to ease, those who select self-control over diversion. Observe your surroundings. All remarkable accomplishments arose from innumerable instances of exertion, frequently in solitude without witnesses. The sole distinction between an existence of potential and one of disillusionment is the readiness to proceed, to advance, when inner impulses crave repose. Within this initiative, you'll master dismantling barriers erected by reluctance, substituting the bonds of sloth with the freedom of steady movement. Uncover the force of drive. Start with a minor action and permit it to guide to the next and beyond until progress turns instinctive. Via proven methods and enduring insights, you'll create a route from lethargy to unyielding advancement. Ultimately, self-control will evolve into your fresh routine, and you'll hold the vitality and motivation required to conclude every endeavor you formerly deemed unfeasible. Rouse the dormant colossus. Inside each individual resides a potency formidable and enduring, a potency as lasting as the timeless stream's eroding peaks, as dynamic as the breeze molding sands. This potency, despite its strength, frequently remains inactive. Ease, routine, and the simple root act as its cradle songs, lulling it into profound rest. However, chronicles repeatedly demonstrate that excellence never emerges from comfort. Every individual whose legacy is uttered with admiration commenced their quest not in luxury, but in unease, ambiguity, and often seclusion. Envision youthful Mr. Lord prior to his creations, before his fame or wealth. There were dawns when he arose in shadows before society awakened. Fatigue weighed on his vision. Uncertainties swirled in his thoughts. Yet he arose regardless. His triumph wasn't bestowed by fate or fortune. It was gained during those hushed periods when nobody observed and nobody cheered. The indifferent, expansive world doesn't favor the resting intellect or the inactive grasp. Rather, it bestows its riches on those prepared to stir themselves, discard the solace of stagnation, and rise erect, even as their forms resist. Daily, existence presents a basic yet deep option: to linger under the cozy, known covers of indolence, or to cast them off and venture into the crisp, invigorating atmosphere of unease and opportunity. The colossus inside that vast reservoir of vigor and tenacity can't be stirred by coincidence or lazy desires. It responds solely to one summons, the summons of deed. Execute that initial move, no matter how tentative, toward the labor remaining undone. Initiate that duty you've deferred, regardless of its modesty. The route forward might seem extended, brimming with hurdles and unknowns. Oh, but ponder this. All voyages, regardless of grandeur or heroism, commence with one pace beyond comfort. Every endeavor, each minor display of self-control, resembles a pebble tossed into a lake. The waves expand, broadening, reaching edges you can't yet perceive. Stir your essence by acting prior to readiness. When skepticism murmurs impossibility, allow your deed to reply. When weariness entices reversal, recall no summit was scaled from its secure foundation. Strength develops via opposition. Personality is tempered via trial. The dormant colossus inside awaits your demand for greater than the prior day. Each dawn, question yourself, will you cater to ease or to your vocation? Allow unease to serve as your instructor, revealing your bravery's profundity. Greatness resides in you, not discovered in easeful instances, but uncovered in strife, in ascending post every tumble, in resolving to commence while others slumber. Avoid awaiting ideal scenarios, as they might never arrive. The proper instant is the one you select to start. With each endeavor, the colossus in you awakens, fortifies, and soon prepares to confront all trials. Society honors the vigilant, attuned to their capability, ready to venture into mystery. Thus ascend now. Discard complacency's shroud. Allow today's deeds resonate into tomorrow. Rouse the dormant colossus inside and observe your existence incrementally altered. The trek might extend, but with each pace your essence elevates, your tenacity solidifies, and the colossus in you roams unbound. Aim ambitiously. No vessel braves the broad sea sand's endpoint, and no individual attains enduring victory. Sand's objective steadfastly positioned forward. All trek by ocean, atmosphere, or soul start with an image of what extends past the current boundary. Regard Mrs. Hayhart, whose legacy eternally rides history's gust. She didn't map her trajectory across heavens for simplicity or certainty. She ascended as her focus never strayed from the vista. The unfamiliar didn't terrify her, for her soul anchored to an audacious aim sufficient to bear her through obscurity, skepticism, and peril. Thus it should be for you. Objectives are the beacon steering amid night's descent and worldly ambiguity. They are the orienting glows preventing aimless drift or retreat at initial adversity. A deserving objective's might can't be exaggerated. It molds your dawns and dusk, granting significance to labor and concession. Sand's endpoint. Even the sturdiest craft wanders subject to breezes and flows, but with intent, even the tiniest vessel locates its passage. Select objectives audaciously. Allow them such magnitude they awaken profound internals, a longing not solely to attain, but to evolve. Authentic objectives aren't satisfied, leaving you unchanged. They extend you, test you, summon expansion. They require fresh abilities, amplified bravery, profounder tenacity. Aiming ambitiously rouses an inner force dormant for ages, stirring drive and igniting creativity. Avoid mere desires for improvement. Proclaim it. Document objectives as charting a map's route. Utter them resolutely, for terms bear gravity and resolve. Each voicing infuses vitality. It turns self-pledge, progress metric, allow deserving objective setting, imbue all labors with fresh intent, morphing even dullest toil into purposeful quest. The labor performed, however modest or iterative, turns honorable when linked to grander image. Days bring indolence or dismay, murmuring, pause, retreat, accept lesser, then permit objectives to respond, ascend, advance, more awaits claiming. Your endpoint's view, distant yet tangible, grants bravery to continue. When paths steepen or waver, gaze upward, aim ambitiously, and your steps propel instinctively. Recall, worthiest objectives aren't invariably simplest or swiftest. They might reside past hardship peaks or skepticism lows. Yet, these mold existences and alter chronicles. They provide persistence rationale when others waver, striving while society rests. Allow ambition vastness. Envision audaciously to astonish self. When others query tenacity, permit vision's lucidity to reply. Daily, reaffirm dedication via origin recall. Aim ambitiously as you're destined beyond random drift. You're destined to map routes, trek purposefully, reach unseen elevations, thus document objectives, voice them, allow guidance. Higher aims propel farther steps, grander journeys, vanquish the beast of rationalizations. All daring toward feet will eventually encounter a beast en route. Its title is rationalization. This beast hides at decision junctions, poised to strike when paths ascend or futures blur. Too delayed, it snarls. You're overly fatigued, aged, youthful, common. These form its armor, each a motive to cease advance. Its scorching exhale is skepticism's refrain, eroding assurance, leaving you immobile, stranded. Regard, Mr. Edison, confronting that beast bellow with each botched creation, each letdown, each reversal, potentially shattering lesser essences. With defeats, the beast expanded, voice amplified. But Mr. Edison advanced, unaffected by mocks and scorn. He grasped forgotten verity, rationalization's chain capability. Cobwebs accumulating in dormant thoughts, silent pilferers of moments and optimism. Each I can't murmur yields terrain, and the beast advances bolder, stronger. Yet you're not helpless. Inside resides determination-forged armament, the resolve declaring, I shall. This blade slices doubt's myth, scatters delay's gloom. To brandish it, arise despite limb aches, despite avoidance's allure beckoning, the forward duty is yours solitary. No ally, advisor, or escort can vanquish your beast. Restraining rationalizations unique to your trek, solely you hold liberation's might. Daily selecting labor over evasion diminishes beast dominance. Each minor self-control display, each discomfort-faced advance, strikes another hit against that timeless adversary. Initially, beast seems unconquerable, armor dense, blaze intense, but beasts aren't felled singly. They're eroded, diminished daily via fear-defying deeds, simpler retreat steps. Rationalizations don varied guises, occasionally logical, veiled in self-preservation or pragmatism. Await, readiness, they whisper. Tomorrow, simpler. Yet, tomorrow seldom delivers sought bravery. Commencement act, stubborn appearance choice delivers initial strike. Advancing rationalizations loosen grip, on slacken, cobwebs dissipate. Each I shall reclaim's power fragment. Mist elevates, unveiling clear route. Rationalization beast diminishes before deed's radiance. Not you discover concealed courage beneath skepticism, strata fortifies per step. Labor generates drive your guard. Beast returns dazed, perhaps intensified. Then recall prior confrontations, victorious emergences. You wield blade, narrate tale. Greater deeds shrink beast. Eventually, glance reveals beast disappearance. Not unreal, but your superior growth over any rationalization. Thus ascend, stand erect, confront beast, vanquish via deed's might. Sought liberty beyond rationalization's grasp, solely claimable. Welcome self-control's discomfort. Discomfort isn't adversary, it's the carver removing superfluous, molding finer essence. Too frequently miscomfort mistaken as penalty. Yet truly, it's mute mentor, constant ally on excellence's route. A route. Competitors' fibers ignite in practice, not malice, but honest growth, toil. That soreness body's evolution melody. Each iteration dismantling frailty, constructing fresh might. Author's digits cramp under quill's burden. Creator's gaze strains, pursuing elegance across medium. Solely via such self-controlled, genuine craft surfaces, enduring post-acclaims fade. Regard Mr. Carnegie in nascent phases. Reward remote luminary. Ease extravagance. He toiled extended than contemporaries, not craving depletion, but comprehending excellence. He wrecks on consistent labor's base. His wasn't minimal opposition route, but intentional exertion's path. He selected self-control's discomfort over indulgence's simplicity, and this selection distinguished him. Self-control serene might divides transient desires from permanent feat. Its daily selection between immediate wants and utmost desires, awakening early amid global slumber, lingering post others' departure, performing unseen labor. These legacies blocks, each solitary finished duty, each silent concession adds foundation stone to life's labor. Indolence conversely murmurs alluring restee's vows, offers brief respite, gentle effort evasion, yet bequeath solely remorse, yearning, avoidance's solace ephemeral, dissolving at initial trial. Self-control, however, proffers superior, enduring contentment, profound dignity, persisting post-strife. No delight rivals post-honest toil's discomfort. Daily appearance, irrespective disposition or situation, reinforces endurance custom. Each self-controlled deed, minor notwithstanding, proclaims to self and society willingness for excellence's cost. Felt unease, not failure indicator, but worthwhile forging proof. Authentic contentment, not discomfort absence, but endurance knowledge, fortified emergence. Welcome unease. Greet as proof, not aimless drift, but intentional advance. Each soreness, doubt instant, signals yesterday limit extension. Gradually, once impossible routinizes, once painful, turns serene dignity source. Allow self-controlled journey ally. Dawn ascend if necessary. Station linger, post easy routes call. Decline convenience when capable greater. Society honors endurers, excellence custom builders, daily superiors. Despite discomfort, sought legacy, not comfort moments created, but hushed, unobserved hours, selecting labor over simplicity. Thus welcome self-control's discomfort. View truly progress evidence, future designer, mute vow of awaiting excellence. Channel creativity's force. Creativity isn't simple whimsy. It's advancement's motor. Concealed designer, post all known feats. Not juvenile diversion or lazy reverie. Mute might reshaping worlds anew. Each span bridging waters, enterprise altering metropolises, melody stirring souls. Initially emerged not material, alloy, or tone, but mental image. Surrounding world once mere notion, transient, idea formed, vitalized by a dreaming bravery. Regard Mr. Right, skyward gazing, pre-flight's reality, others deeming impossible. He envisioned mechanisms, avian soaring, pursued that view. In mental vision, impossible turned prospect, unseen turned pursuit-worthy aim. This audacious creativity used not reality retreat, but creation summons, propelled world incrementally, aspiration, post-aspiration. Allowing dreaming. You don't flee world, you construct fresh one. Forge non-existent future. Unclared root. Envision desired self, diligent, achieved, satisfied. Allow image mental fill, detailing meticulously till tangible is touchable. Clearer future self-view, likelier embodiment, confident, tenacious action as aspired individual. Creativity solo won't finalize labor. Span self-erects not. Melody self-composes not. Enterprise self-operates not. Despite vivid aspirations, but creativity spark, match igniting tenacity blaze, hope spring, ignites commencement vitality, morphing intimidating to achievable, remote to feasible. When regimen threatens essence dulling or routine burden obscures sight, creativity elevates above current situations, origin reminding, destination headed. Doubt days, fatigue instants arrive, world grayscale, duty insurmountable. Then revisit inner image. Mental receipt, aimed elevations, strived self. Cultivated, cherished vision grants continuation might. Lifts stumbles, encourages post-fall ascents, vision holding not frailty. Resilience core. Proof, not time passing, but dream-shaped future building. Creativity, compass directing mission. Lamp illuminating shadow all. Summons farther reach. Creation, conquest. Employ not escape, but inspiration, guidance. All excellence commences mental murmur, action awaiting vision. Thus, channel creativity's force. Permit beyond what is seeing, what could be believing. Vision return as required. Hope action nurture, trial steering. Not mere duty finishing or aim pursuing. World shaping your world via personal aspirations glow. Encircle with intent to embody kept companionship. Surrounding vitality molds internal. As tree roots soil nourish, mind soul draw vigor or frailty from setting. Past achievers grasped this, acted, sought sagacious, motivated, new excellence. Rarely isolated blooms. Mr. Rockefeller didn't solo trek. Forged pacts with progress-hungry others, bonds elevating circle members. No coincidence, success group travel. Purpose surrounding, inherit vision share. Their terms, customs, tenacity turns, self-measure standard. Companions select carefully as sower seeds. Allow forward urging. Possibility speaking, not limits. Meaningful labor engaged. Own deserving, aims relentless pursuit. Intent infectious. Person spreads as fire warm. Strivers midst, you strive. Builders among, you build. Effort vision believers work, indolence can't persist. Determination fellowship displaces idle essence. Mediocrity withdraws pre-collective drive. Allow setting garden discipline ambition tall grows, apathy weeds crowding. Intentionally tend garden. Eliminate energy draining or mission diverting influences as cultivator uproots non-nourishing. Distant cynicism gossip, defeat voices. Life invite possibility, reminding presences. Yesterday limits, surpassing inspires. Day-filling dialogues heed. Center growth, hope, forward dream actions. Complaint, regret, idle desire circles. Pursue idea-sparking discussions. Growth testing. Higher standard calling. Interact, not want hearing tellers, but thinking sharpeners. Tenacity hunters, best intent accountable holders. Setting exceeds surrounding walls. Daily life invited people customs values some. Render effort praised, vision shared place. Others minor wins celebrate, achievement greater effort stirring. Discouragement visit, companions strength lend, self remind. Thus become purpose living network part, table best, bringing members stronger growing circle. Garden flourishes, you too. Purposeful company days deepen self-control, heighten ambitions, apathy weeds rootless. Intent in circle, shared aspirations determine labor, energy, day fill. Such companionship grants persistence, bravery, higher aim, clarity, worthy life building strength, allow setting, elevate, mold, greatest hope, becoming inspire. Absorb from all setbacks. Reversals aren't halt signals. They're learning bids. Worthy aim journey, setback rule not exception. None failure escape. No excellence achieving individual sans initial disappointment, loss facing. Regard, Mr. Lincoln, nascent mark, defeat post-defeat, election losses, venture failures, harsh letdowns pre-national respect, history place earning, simple to cease, retreat, defeat sting journey end. But grasped essential, failure pain ego bruises, but tenacity sharpens, comprehension deepens, feet sting keenest quiet instance, hopes crushed forward, route uncertain. Yet each teaches listening, lost lesson, mistake message, difficulty wrapped insight. Allow each setback aim adjust, method refine, wiser determined retry not bitterness. Simple fate circumstance blame, rationalizations justify surrender. But authentic expansion for growth desire exceeding failure fear viewers. Each setback stronger, smarter, prepared making. Indolence thrives, failure fear surpassing growth craving. Voice querying, retry why. Refall what if. But excellence never fear avoidance base built. Stumble each swift ascend. Disappointment heart root refuse. Instead query, here lesson what. Lost moment take, next higher ascend aiding. Each setback not judgment, but instruction. Adversity robed mentor. Allow each setback stepstone not block. Envision stone paved route, smooth some, rough climb near impossible, large. Each reversal stone, moment stoppable but movement chosen, path walking stronger, agiler, resilient makes. Journey failure, story not, but endurance growth. Thus each lost character victory. Each reversal learned lesson, honed skill, formed custom. Unshakable person become, difficulty shrink not, trouble initial turn not. Gradually, once insurmountable setbacks, future success base become. Recall, greatest feats failure absence, not measured, but it faced persistence, willingness. Highest risers, fallen learned, reascended, stronger, wiser each. Allow setbacks refine, not define. Thus setback meet, despair not. Greet necessary treacly. Swift ascend, lesson seek, courage forward. All setbacks learning lays victory stones, not others' eyes only, but character growth, deepest capability, fulfillment. Cultivate unyielding self-trust. World doubter filled, near far voices, familiar unknown, dream questioning, conviction testing, ambition uncertainty shadowing, some allowed vision possible wonder, others quietly stumble wait, short fall or rough road abandon. Expect some start finish ability query, obstacle faced, daily best giving. Others opinions doubts surround echo, but internal voice not become. Disregard, disbelief, refrain mute, inward turn, conviction wellspring solely knowable. Self-believe, quiet mister. Graham certainty, empire built not loud proclamations, faith tireless labor base. Own capacity belief unwavering when others mock, circumstances bleak. Advanced not all answers having, but way finding self-trusting. Allow this guidance too. Self-trust, not conceit. Rough water, steady anchor. Conceit, mountaintop shouts. Self-trust, valley firm. Others' applause, not demand. Skepticism faced, not wilt. Authentic self-trust, quiet. Steadfast, honest self-might. Comprehension rooted. Doubt storms gather. External critics or self-uncertainty instance succeeded. Times recall victories minor seeming. Self-remind begun work finish. Might inside. Triumph, not always dramatic. Single bound, but innumerable steps result. Each endurance proof. Past achievements memory, face challenge, Overcome difficulty, self-assurance, fabric thread. Journey not always rapid. Progress seldom linear. Meaningful aim, road, setback climbs, slow advances. But stable faith through seas. Self-belief, fast hold, especially extended way, dark night. Allow confidence, path lamp, others shadow only seeing. Persistence, might, trust, not always swiftest prevail, but quit refusers. Destined, great accomplish, one carries self. Posture, terms, deeds, certainty, reflect, meant more arriving. Assurance, walking, actions, confidence meet. Doors open, chances emerge, others unwavering purpose drawn. World often a side move. Going, where knowing, arrival believing, unyielding self-trust daily choice, thoughts, customs, endeavors, practice, doubts whispered, determination answer, failures occur, resolve meet, others doubt, progress place speak, story author you, self-belief, chapter writing quill, forward walk, quiet assurance. Allow self-trust constantly, anchor glow, time, world you believes too. But then finish crossed already, own faith each step carried. Endure till labor complete, concluding rare, precious custom. Beginnings full world, ventures fanfare launched, dawn fresh vows. Through seeing art accomplished, distinguishes crowd. Many commencement eager. Few finish cross endure. Chronicles beginning well, but hard journey falterers filled. Yet among brighter shine names like Mr. Edison, steep path, quit refusing. Mr. Edison, thousands ideas tested pre-shine light. Laboratory endless, trial error stage, failures, wide margin successes. Outnumbering, but disappointment each, recommenced simply, immediate results, not fueling, but quiet assurance, persistence, answer reveal. World invention brilliance recalls, but relentless tenacity, quit refusal possibility, reality turned. Dreamers, achievers, difference simply. Endurance. Aspirations inspire, optimism encourage, ability doors open. Yet steady, persistent task return, despite reversals, weariness, visions. Feats transforms. Fatigue arrives, distractions, rest, entertainment, vow call. Progress tortuously slow, continue. Quit early, rest comfort, not seduce. Duty minor parts, break if necessary. Single segment tackle time, but labor not forsake. Greatness route, unfinished ventures lined. Each abandoned premature step. Completion, contentment sweeter. Quit early, rest one. Deep enduring satisfaction, final threshold, crossing only. Commitment, end through knowing. Overcome challenge, faced conquered setback. Future carried triumph tale. Quitting momentary respite offer, but completion, dignity, assurance, greater challenges, face belief bring. Lao slogan, labor done till not. Simple terms, mind echo, quit tempted whenever. Road stretches, end distant, daily labor remind. Hourly focus, goal path, stone laid another. Progress not always rapid, results distant feel sometimes, but endurance might accumulative. Work return each, push decision, aim, clues or moves. Endurance ordinary above, riser's mark, not intelligence, fortune perfect. Timing, successful distinguishes, quit simple refusal. Continuability, others stopped, discipline tempered, intent fueled, might. Time, start, finish, custom instinctive becomes, quiet might source, all life areas shaping. Thus endure. Labor, through see. Deeds, commitment, completion demonstrate, allow finished duty, character proof stand. Final outcome, hands, earned knowing, not fortune, but endurance custom. Thus, ordinary above ranks join, enduring feat legacy leave. Night beacon for others. Authentic triumph, never solo yours. World often individual celebrate. Solitary creator, tenacious venturer, unyielding visionary. Each excellence larger community woven. Greatest contentment, own labor finishing not only, but others theirs calm inspiring. Purpose toward trek not isolated path, reached elevations meaningful when climb helped, shared. Share hardships, triumphs, insights, honesty, quiet might, strengths not only revealing willingness, but uncertainties defeat. Setbacks openly speak. Perseverance overcome required. Others greatness path. Remind not linear straight, but winding marked recoveries stumbles. Learned lesson each behind follower's lantern. Pitfalls illuminating, forward showing. Courage, indolence, fear still trapped. Recall some hardest initial step, long-standing reluctance faced courage, single deed. Words, slumber, rousing spark. Doubt only before action, inspiring gentle push. Others' smallest wins celebrate. Progress instance. Future excellence seeds. Others lifting own burdens lighten. Greater reward eyes and others hope kindled light seeing no. Become someone beacon darkness, mister. Ford's spouse, him too. Others doubted, believed. Weary comfort offered. Low reserve strength gave. Faith foundation his became. Encouragement sails filling gust. Use each time another such beacon needs. Struggle seen reminder. Efforts matter, not alone. Strive surrounding light source. Influence farther know might reach. Others rise help. Higher self lift. Giving deed own blaze, not diminish. Multiplies. Lit torch, countless others, ignite sans brightness loss. Guidance, belief, experience, sharing purpose. Community. Build any single feat greater. Own trek, encouraged, mentored, inspired, successes enrich. Allow life many-way lighting beacon. Own summit, think not only, but follow clearable paths. Beginning, just, steady aid offer. Lost way wisdom lend. Recall lit torch world another beacon becomes. Hope, bravery, tenacity, farther imagine spreading. Thus, legacy single feet beyond endures. Structures crumble, creation's forgotten might, but another life influence, inspired optimism, awakened assurance persists. Authentic success measure not gathered what, but given. Forward moving, backward look, remember, outreach, climb lift others. Doing so, own aims achieve not only, but larger, brighter, enduring any person's victory story part become. Allow life radiant burn, many way illuminating, thus success truly whole made.